Hello. I would first like to thank the scientific committee of the Congress of the Eurasian Conference of accepting this modest work. I introduce myself, Dr. Sharifat Mzahra from the University of Mostaganem, Algeria. I have the honor to present to you this modest work entitled Evaluation of the pesticide-enriched potato diet, metribuzin and mancozeb, on biochemical parameters and kidney histology in the Western rat. To start, several others have used model have used animal models to determine the toxic effects of pesticides. The evaluation of these experimental models contribute to reducing the uncertainty in risk analysis relating to low dose of pesticide, both for workers and for the general population. Epidemiological and experimental data have shown that mancozeb, dithiocarbamate fungicide, and metribuzin herbicide cause adverse effects on various systems, including the reproductive, endocrine, immune, and central nervous system. This research was work is part of national project in collaboration with the INEA team on the assessment of risk of consumption of vegetable contaminated by pesticide on the state of health. As a vegetable, we have chosen for this study the potato, a vegetable widely consumed by Algerian population and which is particularly contaminated by pesticide. The overall goal of our work is to demonstrate the harmful effect of consumption of potatoes contaminated by two types of pesticides, mancozeb and metribuzin, on the biochemical metabolism and the tissue architecture of kidney in general using an animal model, the Western rat. The experimental protocol included male and female Western rats aged 3 months are composed of three groups. The first group of control rats consuming a potato diet uncontaminated by the two pesticides mancozeb and metribuzin. The second group of rats that receive a potato diet contaminated with a fungicide mancozeb with two different doses. Dose 1 to 5 mg by kilogram by day and dose 2 to 50 mg by kilogram by day. The third group of rats consuming a potato diet contaminated with metribuzin, a herbicide from the triazine family, with the two doses, dose 1 at 1,3 mg by kilogram by day and dose 2 at 13 mg by kilogram by day. The rats receive this diet for 3 months. After 3 months of the diet, the rats are sacrificed in order to take plasma for assessing biochemical parameters. We have the dosage of glucose, urea, and creatinine, and the kidney of histological analysis. For chemical assays, the results obtained show a significant increase in the level of glucose, urea, and creatinine in experimental rats by the two types of pesticide, mancozeb and metribuzin, whatever the dose administered compared to their respective controls. For the histopathology analysis of kidney tissue section, the microscope results show an inflammatory infiltrate with an architectural disorganization of the kidney tissue in experimental rats by two types of pesticide, mancozeb and metribuzin, whatever the dose administered in relation control kidney, which present a normal architecture. I can be conclude that the consumption of potatoes contaminated by pesticide induces the decrease in kidney function with an architectural disorganization of this organ. Thank you for your attention.